A dedicated architect named Thomas watched in horror as flames consumed his small office. Because of a lapsed insurance policy, he lost everything. Standing amidst the smoke, he fell to his knees on the soot-covered pavement. Crying out, "God, why is this happening to me? I build homes for others, I treat my workers fairly, and now I have nothing." Devastated and bankrupt, the bank took his personal home to cover his debts. With no family to turn to, Thomas ended up sleeping under the concrete bridge he had once helped design. The little cash he had in his pocket disappeared quickly. In just a week, his last few dollars were barely enough for a hot soup. He walked into a diner, but the manager looked at his soot-stained coat and wrinkled clothes. "Get out! We don't serve your kind here. Go eat from the trash!" Humiliated, Thomas bought a simple sandwich from a street vendor instead. He sat on a cold stone bench, feeling smaller than the ants crawling on the ground. He wept bitterly before unwrapping the paper. "God, this is my last meal. My future is in your hands now." As he prayed, a trembling old man appeared, leaning on a broken stick. "Son, I haven't eaten in 2 days. My hands are shaking too much to even hold a cup. Please help." The sandwich was the only thing keeping Thomas from starvation, but the old man's frail body broke his heart. He handed the entire sandwich to the elder, even knowing he would sleep with a stomach twisting in pain. In return, the old man reached into his pocket and pulled out a dirty, heavy metal sketch pen. "It's old and doesn't write anymore," the old man wheezed. "But it feels heavy. Keep it." That night, with hunger gnawing at him, Thomas slept clutching the metal pen. The next morning, the sun glinted off the pen where the dirt had rubbed away. He saw a hallmark stamped on the side. Curious, he walked to a nearby antique shop. The appraiser examined the pen and his eyes went wide. "Where did you get this?" "This is a solid gold, limited edition drafting pen from the 1920s. It is a collector's masterpiece. I will pay you a fortune for it right now." Thomas received enough money to rent an apartment and buy new equipment to restart his firm. With tears in his eyes and money in his pocket, he returned to the bench to find the old man and take him off the streets. He asked every passerby, but no one had seen an old man. Then he saw a piece of paper stuck to the bench where they had met. Trembling, Thomas picked it up. The handwriting was elegant and perfect. "You built a shelter for me with your kindness when your own walls had fallen. I am the architect of the universe. Build your life on faith, and I will always provide the blueprint. God, your Father." Thomas fell to his knees, crying with his face to the ground. At that moment, he realized that God had never abandoned him. He was just redesigning his foundation. Moral: when you lose everything but still give what you have, God restores you with more than you can imagine. Share this story to spread faith and subscribe for more inspiring stories.